Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This your girl, Miss D504, and I'm walking to school. This is week 8, day 1 of my esthetician school journey. And as you can see, it's cold outside, which is why I'm bundled up. Your girl does not do the cold, per usual. But I'm excited that we're in week 8. I'll be excited when we get to the double digits week 10 because the things that we'll be learning. But today we're going to be doing pretty much the same thing we did last week. More in-depth skin analysis, reviewing the massages that we already know, massage 2 and massage 3. And we'll be doing test prep because we have our first test of practical next week. I'm not next week, you guys. I'm bugging. We have our first test of practical tomorrow on day 2 of week 8. So I've been studying throughout the week. I've been using Quizlet. I actually opened up my actual textbook yesterday to review, but I feel pretty comfortable with it. I know there's a few more terms that I need to go over with just to be like, so I know that I'm 100% with it. But I feel good. I feel like after the review that we're going to have today, I should be fine. I should be better than fine. I'm going to do great. I hope today's class is easy. I woke up with a migraine, you guys, because of these freaking braces. These braces are blowing my... If you guys have ever had braces, then you know the headache pains that I'm going through. And I took an ibuprofen. But as y'all know, that does not really work. It does not really work. So I'm pushing through, making sure my energy is good. I'm going to make sure I have a lot of snacks. Once again, you guys, make sure you pack a lot of good, like, energy-fulfilled snacks to keep you going when you're in practical, because you're going to need it. You're definitely going to need it. But, I said we're doing the skin analysis again. I said we're going over the facial massages and the test prep. So I will see you guys more than likely on my break and on my lunch break, since today is going to be a pretty chill and laid back day. So enjoy me walking to class. Peace. How do you feel like you did today? Oh no, you got your facial. You just got your facial.
I had a great time.
Are you ready for the test?
I think so. Yeah. I'm good.
I want to take it today.
You want to? Why would you want to take it today?
Because of the marathon. Staten Island. They close streets. I don't want to wake up at I don't want to leave my house at 6.
Girl,
I don't think it'll be bad.
What, the other day, my mom drove me to the city. It was because, I don't know. I found a rice in my pocket.
You're dirty.
They're closing.
And she's over here eating like a savage. Yeah, you were going in.
it's me again.
Your hands are so cold. What you got?
And our kombucha, of course.
Why don't you? Oh no, you got your bag right here.
Yeah, for throwing up.
Oh right. I forgot she was sitting. I seriously forgot she was sitting there.
Yeah, she's getting me a...
So do you guys feel ready for the test?
No.
Let me zoom in.
Yes and no.
No? Why?
Like the wording is confusing because it sounds so similar, but they're all like different names.
What about you, Helena? Do you feel ready?
I'm halfway there.
You said halfway?
Halfway there, yeah.
Are you going out tonight?
I am not going out tonight. No, I'm just...
So, You guys, today was such a good day. It was a relaxing day. I needed it to be a relaxing day because I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you that I had a headache earlier. These braces was cutting up. It was messing my head up and all of that other good stuff. But lo and behold, I took some Tylenol or Aleve or whatever it is. Actually, it was Advil. I took some Advil and I laid on that table and I got my face did. It felt so good, and we used the steam machine today. The steam machine. Hashtag steam machine in the comments if you are watching this far in the video. So we used the steam machine. It was so good. I took a picture of when I did the mummy mask on my client today, and also my class partner or my classmate. I put the hydrating mummy mask on her. It was, you guys, it was so good with the steam. It took it to like a whole nother level, as I knew it would, because it's just like, imagine having products on your face and having moisture with it. It was just like straight butter. And it was really good. So we basically just did a repeat of last week's class with the steam machine, and we did a test prep. As you guys know, we have a test tomorrow. So I practiced off a Quizlet. We went over the questions in our notebook that we had that was at the end of our chapter review, and that was pretty much it, you guys. Today's class was very simple. Tomorrow, guess what we're doing? I'll wait. Did you guess? Extractions. You guys, we're doing extractions, and I'm so excited. Everybody was like looking at people's faces like, what are they going to be extracting? But I really don't know what they're going to be extracting off of my face. I really don't have any pimples as of right now. All I can think of is them extracting like the whiteheads out of my nose, so squeezing it and making it ooze out. So I will try and capture a picture of that for you guys tomorrow, as I normally do. I really wish I could like take my camera out during class so I could show you guys everything that's going on, but I can't. So, oh my gosh, you guys, so I just remembered too. So my teacher, she told us that for extractions, our like index fingers their nails, they need to be extremely short. And so look at how short this is, and it has to be a little bit shorter. Do you see that? Like, I hope y'all, it's skin showing. So we're gonna see what she says about this tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Day 2 of week 8. Today is test day. Today is extraction day, and I'm excited. It's cold. It's definitely cold outside. I'm bundled up. Move, pigeons. Move, pigeons. I'm bundled up and I'm ready for this test. I'm ready to get it over with. I've been practicing on Quizlet, taking the practice test, reviewing the terms. This test is primarily just about the terms. Like, what this test is really about. Just knowing the definitions, knowing the different terms and defining the massages, and that's it. And I know it. I know. I believe in myself. I'm gonna pass with flying colors, and I'm gonna pick up the camera and tell you guys about it. So after we do the test, she said that we were gonna take a break. She was gonna grade our test and then move right into doing the facials and extractions. Oh, you guys, I forgot to tell you. So, yesterday I did the massage on my partner without looking at the sheet at all, and I missed one step, but I'm still proud of myself. Today I'm gonna do it without the paper as well, and I feel like I'm not gonna miss any steps. And you guys could look forward in my on my channel this week of me telling you guys why I decided to go to Christine Valmy. Or maybe, just maybe, if I have the time, I will try to do the my kit videos, like what was in my makeup kit, what was in my practical kit. Don't hold me on the kit part yet, but definitely for the video for why I chose to go to the school that I'm at. So I'll pick you guys up on my break or on my lunch break, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end off this vlog of me being in week 8 esthetician school at Valmy. So I took my test today. This is day 2. I took my test. I missed 2 questions, so I got 97, and it was all good. It was cool. We did extractions with our facials today. We just did the sebum out of the nose. So I was going down my partner's nose like this, and then like this. We used Lotion X, and I've never extracted sebum out of my nose, but I got it done today. You guys, my nose feels so soft. It feels so smooth. Like, it's crazy how much extractions of sebum out of your skin really helps. My energy may seem a little bit low because, like, when you guys get facials and when you start massaging people, it's really crazy, like, how much is really draining, like, energy wise from you. Because it's like, I don't necessarily feel tired, and I'm in the car right now because I'm going over to my fiance's family's house for dinner, and I needed to recollect myself before I go in there and be all high and energetic when I don't really have that energy right now. So yeah, when you doing facials, it definitely drains you energy wise. So like I said, always make sure you guys are packing power snacks, like stuff with high protein, stuff that can keep you guys going. And so when I did my facial today, I was a little bit disappointed in myself. I cut my cotton wrong. I didn't use my cotton right throughout the whole facial. So when it got to the extraction parts, like, I didn't have any mittens. I know it sounds crazy because I'm not thoroughly explaining it to you guys. If you guys want me to explain in a later video or in a future video about how you're supposed to cut cotton when you're doing and performing facials, I will. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, so I didn't cut my cotton right, and I didn't use my cotton right throughout the facial. So when it got to the de-incrustation part or the extraction part, it was just like I had to rip apart other pieces of cotton in order to do what I had to do, which isn't a problem per se because it's cotton. You can kind of mold it and form it to be whatever you need it to be and to use it for. But it was just kind of annoying because it's like the other 2 times that I did my facials, I cut it right. I made sure I had enough. But this was the first time we did extractions. So I was trying to be more patient with myself. And also, I had gloves that were too big for me. So that didn't help with the extractions either because you're supposed to use the cushion tips of your fingers and the sides of your fingers. And I couldn't really get to the cushion tips or the sides of my fingers because the gloves were too big. So the tips of the gloves were overlapping, and it was just a hot mess, you guys. A complete hot mess. But other than that, the rest of the facial was pretty good. I still did confuse one part of the second massage. I learned that I was supposed to apply all of the lotion for the third massage to the face and to the neck and to the rest of the body, which I didn't do. And I also realized too, you guys, I know I'm probably just like hopping and jumping all over the place, but I realized for my second and third massages, instead of repeating the motions 3 times, because you're supposed to repeat it 3 to 6 times for a massage, I'm gonna do it 6 times because my teacher told me that I was going through it a little bit too fast just doing it 3. So I said, let me just make sure I'm going slower with the motions. It's definitely not a race when it comes to completing and doing a massage. You want it to be something that's enjoyable for the client, for them to come back. You want to be able to make sure that the motions are seamless, that you're not just like abruptly switching through. So I need to work on my fluidity, my seamless motion changes. I'm just gonna say that I need to work on that because it might have been a little bit choppy. That's probably why I was going a little bit too fast. So that's something I have to practice. So she told us to start reading our books, chapter 12, which I'm going to start doing as soon as I leave from my fiance's family's house. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Next week, we're supposed to still be doing extractions. I think we might actually do like pimples or papules and maybe use a tool. Who knows? We've still been using the steam machine. We'll see what we use again next week. And yeah, like I said earlier in this video, stay tuned for this week, I'm going to be dropping out a video on why I chose Christine Valmy and what other schools was I looking at as well. So also that like there's gonna be people who think that they know, like while you're in school and while you're on this journey, they're gonna be your classmates per se. Your classmates are gonna think that they know everything was right and they know what you're doing is wrong. But as my teacher told me from the beginning of the course, there's only one teacher and we're all there to get licensed and get our certificate and actually become professionals. So take that into consideration when you have a lot of people just like in your ear talking. And practical is definitely one of those classes where it's gonna be a lot more people are gonna try to be more competitive. They're going to definitely make it seem like they know more than you, as well as kind of it can be a little bit nasty, I think. So definitely just keep that in mind if you guys are getting ready to go to esthetician school and about to start practical, or if you guys are already in practical, what to be aware of. And if you guys have already seen things like that as well, leave that in the comment section below. What I try to do to kind of push back away from it, when I'm doing my facial, I'm absolutely quiet when somebody's doing my facial, and unless they ask me for my help, and I'm absolutely quiet when I'm doing somebody else's facial to them, unless I'm asking them like, how is this enough pressure, or telling them what I'm about to do next. I absolutely do not critique anybody's hand movements, anybody's gestures, unless they're specifically asking me, because it's one of those situations where it's like people feel like they're practicing and they kind of feel like they know things on their own, and I'm not here to show you any different from what you know unless you're asking for my personal opinion. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching and staying tuned on my journey. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and also go and follow me on Instagram. I've actually started to become more active. I know I was really bad at one point, but I'm starting getting into more of the posting the stories. So leave me a comment and go follow my Instagram page. It's the same as my YouTube handle, Miss D504, and I will catch you guys in my next video. All right guys, peace.